Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue, that's Toledo, Ohio. 43617-419-531-6097. JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. And you can find the Facebook information in the description below. This is this is Monday, March 22nd. Just bought a small collection. Comics were in these bags here. So I'm going to be pulling some comics out of those bags. We'll go through the stack over here first before we go through the good stuff. Some just DC comics from the 80s and 90s. You got Black Canary. There's a Shadow Strikes. There's a Legends of the Dark Knight 24. The Griffin, number 1 of 6. Adventures of Ford Fairlane. Who remembers Ford's Fairlane? There's Andrew Dice Clay. Star Trek number 24. There's 2 copies of that, in fact. We've got a Spelljammer number 12. This was part of a TSR Comics. OMAC number 1 by John Byrne. Sandman number 32, A Game of You, Part 1. Star Trek, the Modella in Imperative, covers by Adam Hughes. Adventures of the Dragons number 35. Challenge of the Unknown number 8. You got Doom Patrol number 49. Dragonlance number 34. There's a Generation Zero by Archie Goodwin and Pepe Moreno, the graphic novel. Going to pause this really quickly. Before I really pause it, get stuff broken down like this here. Classic comic book and 2 comic books without covers. Okay, we got Classics Illustrated number 55, The Submariner. The Salis Mariner by George Elliott, 1L. The Deer Slayer, Classics Illustrated 17. Got The Last of the Mohicans, number 4. The Pioneers, number 37. And we're going to pause again. Okay, here's some of the other comics. These are some Dell comics. He had stuff broken down. So Dell Comics from 1970, Professor and Nanny and the Professor, based on the TV series. This is issue number 2. There's a lot of these comics are going to be my $2 stack. In fact, there's a lot from here. Might even be in my dollar stack, or might be a dollar stack if you're buying at least, let's say 40 or more. They're $1 each. From these comics from this collection, ones that aren't being bagged up. There's a Combat, 1972. That's issue number 37. There's from issue 73, or from 1973, number 39. There's a 20 center. Great cover art. This is issue number 40. Here's a Carlton Comics Battlefield Action. This is number 52. Another 52 here. 1964. Carlton Comics. From 73. Fighting Marines, number 113. Fighting Army, 114. All New War, number 6. There's a number 8. There's Fighting Army, 126. There's some Harvey Comics and Fawcett, Dennis the Menace in London. So Sad Sack and Sarge, number 95. There's the Dennis the Menace in London. We got some Gold Key Comics. There's Scamp, 50 Happy Years. This is number 12. Look at that, a Daisy BB gun ad. You won't find those in comics today. Yosemite Sam and Bugs Bunny, look at that. He's a bad character. Somebody should cancel him. Number 22, Grimm's Ghost Stories. This is number 14. We're going to pause this once more. He had some Mads, some cracks also. There's a number 175. There's Ms. Liberty. Here's a Mad Special number 8. Some of these are very well read. The 60-Second Disappointment. Who remembers the 60-Second Disappointment? Here's Cracked. Unfortunately, there's nothing on the inside. That's the joke. Don't waste your time reading it because it doesn't exist. Cracked Collector's Edition number 8. John Severin cover. There's the back. Cracked Magazine number 131. Has Jaws on it with Jaws meets The Godfather. I think this copy is going to be set aside. I'm going to send it off to a friend of mine who used to play bass in a band called Driving the Devil. So I think he's going to like it. He's a big Jaws fan, so he's going to appreciate that. Mad 161, except there's no inside. So I got a friend of mine I might give those to if I see him soon. Look, this Make America Beautiful Again. Should put this up. I should sell these posters. We could probably sell these posters these days. There you can meet the White House staff. That thing, I'm going to keep that for myself. I might even keep this too. I didn't see that on the back cover there. There's Tricky Dick, 1968. You can fool some of the people all the time, 1972, and all the people some of the time is today. Now here's where I make a liar out of Lincoln. Oh, Tricky Dick. Cracked Collector's Special number 7. King Size Crack. Number 9. And there's a special revolting issue. That was probably one of those. Here's number 181 from March of 76. Not this particular copy, but this was the very first issue of Mad that I ever bought for myself. And I'm surprised my parents let me buy it. But I'm gonna reread that before it gets put out. We're gonna pause again. It's a bunch of DC War comics. Army at War, number 253, 260, 256, 260, 261, 263, 297, 270, but that's the cover is detached. 100-page giant of Our Army at War 269. There's a 100-page spectacular featuring the Sergeant Rock. This is DC 16. They didn't have real numbers. I guess that's the number right there. Our Fighting Forces with the Losers, 149, 148, 202. This is Star Spangled War Stories featuring the Unknown Soldier. So issue 202, 201, 182, 181, 172, 170, 4 Star Battle Tales, number 4, number 1. Here we got GI War Tales, number 1. This is with the war that time forgot. I am going to be keeping that for myself because it's got dinosaurs in it, and I'm a dinosaur fan, so I see old Star Spangled War Tales, war stories with the war that time forgot. If I don't have them, I'll keep them for myself because I couldn't find those things as a kid. I would see the ads all the time, on sale now, and my old man, he'd be liquored up on Pabst Blue Ribbon, wouldn't want to be taking me down to the carryout to get that unless he needed some more smokes. Here we've got Boy Commandos number 1. We got Weird War Tales, number 16. There's number 47. Joe Kubert cover. There's a 28. Look, it's Bigfoot. Number 21. Number 23. Number 26. Number 27. 29. 31. And this one here's a 17. It's got a detached cover. I'm going to pull those comics out. We're going to pause again. Okay, like I said, the cover is detached on that. Here's a Classics Illustrated 51, The Spy. Here we've got Ghost Rider number 7, the Western character, obviously. So you got Sergeant Fury and his Holland Commandos. King Size Special number 3. Vietnam, a 43-page bottle epic. So they're hitting that issue. Sergeant Fury number 4. Cover is detached. Good for just a reading copy. There's King Size Special 5. And here's some actual issues of Sergeant Fury and his Yowling Commandos. Issue 36, 37, 39, Fighting the Krauts, fighting real Nazis. These are real Nazis, not made up poser Nazis. Number 40, 41, 44, look at that purple cover. 47, that's a John Severin cover. 48, for he's always got his cigar in his mouth. See, look at that, got that stogie. Smoke that stogie. Dick Ayers and John Severin. It's issue 49. At last, the Howlers blaze into action in the Pacific. Man, they jumped all over the place. There's 50. The invasion begins. Look at this blue cover. Man. There's 51. There's War is Hell number 4. Because war is hell. War is Hell number 7. Starring Sergeant Fury. Number 8. Killed in Action. There's number 9. A Gil Kane cover. There's the special Marvel edition number 12. There's a number 114 of Sergeant Fury and his Holland Commandos, Dick Ayers and Jack Abel. There's a 119, 120, Gabriel Jones, a POW. There's number 132. Fury is surrendered to the Krauts. The Jerrys have him behind enemy lines and they're going to lock him up. Combat Kelly number 8. And there's a Rawhide Kid number 72. And then, this is beat up a little bit. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of comics. Going to be my $2 stacks. And again, I'm going to have that stack set aside. And if you want to pull, 40 out, oh hell, we'll make it 30. 30 copies. Pull 30 copies out of my $2 stack from this new collection. You get them for $1 a piece. Because I got some, I bought them, some not for everything. I bought certain comics from this collection. Here's an Our Army at War, number 295, the bicentennial cover. There's a Sergeant Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 2, Jim Steranko. Look at that, the red. That red just pops. There's a number 14, Herb Trimpe and Sam Granger. Marvel Tales number 6, reprinted Amazing Spider-Man number 9. You got Journey in the Mystery. You got Strange Tales. You got Tales to Astonish. Who says this isn't the Marvel Age of Supervillains? Nobody who buys this cavorting collection of Comicton's greatest classics, that's for sure. There's a number 8, first appearance of Mysterio. Another Strange Tales, another Tales to Astonish. And a Journey in the Mystery there. Here we got Strange Tales number 143. Great Kirby cover with the Fixer, and oh God, who the hell's the other villain there? The Fixer and Mattello. Here you got number 147. You got AIM. You're going to get some honey from the queen bee. Number 150. I want to say this has Marvel's first professional work at Marvel for John Buscema. There it is. This is John Buscema's first work at Marvel. I got 151. This features Steranko's first work at Marvel. You got cover with Kirby Steranko cover. You got 152. 154. Great Bill Everett. Tales of Suspense 78. Captain America, Nick Fury, together at last. First team up, I think, with them. Here's a Sergeant Fury, his Holland Commandos number 11. There's a number 12. And then finally, two coverless. Well, no, not quite yet. There's number 43. The nice thing about this number 43 features a guest appearance by, and not many people probably know, by old Bob Hope right there, and was it Gene Autry or Roy? One of those old Western singers right there. So you got that special guest appearance. And then finally, a coverless copy of Amazing Spider-Man 26 and 27. So you got 26 there, and we've got 27 right there. You know, it'd be nice if they had the covers, but still coverless copies. Nice reading copies. They're a lot cheaper than what the good condition comics would be. But that's it. That's it for this collection. If you do enjoy these videos, please subscribe to the channel. It certainly helps. We're getting close to 1,500. I'd like to get over that hump. Please like the video if you do like it, and please comment. Are you interested in any of these comics you used to read or you wish you had? Please share, and other than that, have a great afternoon. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.